गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज हम जा रहे हैं पोर्ट लुइस में। पोर्ट लुइस ये मॉरिशस की कैपिटल है। सो फर्स्टली वी आर गोइंग टू विजिट सरसीवू सागर रामगुलाम बोटैनिकल गार्डन, कॉमनली नोन एज पैम्पलमूस बोटैनिकल गार्डन।
सो हम लोग अभी थे बोटैनिकल गार्डन में। यहाँ पे एक्चुअली ये फ्लावर गार्डन नहीं है, ये ट्री गार्डन है। अलग अलग ट्रीज है यहाँ पे, इंडिया से लाए हुए हैं, मादागास्कर से लाए हुए हैं और बाहर की कंट्री से लाए हुए हैं।
ये देखो,
ये जैसे आम, यहाँ पे अभी पीक समर सीजन चल रहा है। तो ये अपना जो अल्फांसो मैंगो है यहाँ पे है।
ना केवढं मोठं पाणी। ये गार्डन सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर का ओल्डेस्ट गार्डन है। गार्डन वॉज कंस्ट्रक्टेड बाय पियर पॉवरी इन 1770। ये जो गार्डन है वो अराउंड 37 हेक्टर्स में फैला हुआ है एंड मोर देन 50,000 प्लांट्स हैं वहाँ पर। गार्डन का नाम मॉरिशस के फर्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर सरसीवू सागर रामगुलाम उनके ऊपर से रखा है।
On both sides, you can see those trees, row of trees like this. These are palm trees again, but they are known as crocodile palm trees. Why crocodile? Can you see that? It looks like the mark of a crocodile with the teeth on both sides, and so the French people called it the crocodile palm trees. Let me tell you the speciality. When it is small, this is quite a small tree. It is full of thorns. As it grows little by little, the thorns will start falling down like this. Right. At the end, it becomes like this. It's the same tree. Same tree. And this tree, it is known as one among the strongest trees. Why so? Even, a big cyclone will never be able to uproot this tree. See the roots. The roots, it's like bunches of roots which are under the soil. So the big cyclone can uproot a big tree, but not this kind of tree. Okay? Crocodile palm tree. We'll go this way now. Don't go through the.
तो पीछे जाएगा सेंटर में।
पाण्यावर असतात ना, हे एक आहे बघ जवळची. हा हे ते बघतो. चिखल आहे रे इथं बघ. ते चांगलं
खलोजा कोण बघता?
मोठं झाल्यावर असं होतंय मला.
हाँ
वेगळे पानं बिनं तशीच आहेत, त्यातलेच जातीचं.
हो, रामफळा जर का असेल ते वरती पण आहे. हो, पण काटे आहेत त्याला नाही.
हा, ह्याला काटे आहेत.
बाबा, आफ्रिकन फ्रुट्स आहेत ते सगळे. आफ्रिकन कॉन्टिनेंट मध्ये येतं ना कारण.
काय लागलं टाईप काहीतरी.
हो,
ते आपल्याकडे असते. हे तिला
एवढी मोठी चिंच आहे ती. हो, अरे बाप.
Okay. Aika, please.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody, this is, we actually, first of all, it's a tree which comes from Madagascar. Okay. It comes from Africa, especially Africa, originally from Africa. This tree, we call it either the giant sausages or the giant kalbas. Sausage, you know, sausage. Kalbas, you know what is kalbas? Kalbas means lauki.
अच्छा वो
Yeah,
प्रेशर
lauki. But it's not lauki. It looks like. That's why they call it the giant kalbas or the giant sausage. It looks like a sausage also. And this fruit, it is not eatable by us human beings. It is eatable by the big elephants. Even the elephants, you can see how strong, how hard it is. Very heavy, very hard. So even the elephants, they can't eat it with the mouth. They have to crush it first with the feet and then eat the inner part. Then in Africa over there, the people, they use it for different purposes. They just cut the upper part, remove the inside part, and they can carry water from a long distance. The skin, they use it to make musical instruments. Instead of using the animal skin to make the musical instrument, they use this to make the musical instrument. One fruit can grow up to maximum 40 kgs. But very rare one fruit will reach up to 40 kgs because as soon as it grows, it becomes heavy, it just fell down. And in Africa, the villagers, they are very superstitious. They believe that there are spirits sitting on the tree throwing the fruits on them. But nothing such. It's just like it is too heavy, it just keep on falling. And if you walk under this tree, it falls on your head, pagal ban gaye. We'll go this way. They use the wood of this tree to make the matchsticks. Okay? Now have a look up. What can you tell me about this tree? If you have a look up, what can you tell me?
रूट्स आहेत वरती
What was no? Nothing? Can't you make the difference up? You don't feel like one tree is having like 3 types of leaves? Have a look. You feel like the tree is having 3 types of leaves. No, it's not like this. It's like we've got 2 different parasites on this. You know, parasite, they're supposed to kill the tree in the middle to survive. Whereas these parasites, we've got a lot of them in Mauritius. These parasites, they need the tree in the middle to survive. So they won't kill the tree. So you feel like there are 3 types of leaves, but normally only 1, and then you've got 2 parasites. Good? Now, how you call it? We call it fougere. Okay. I will ask you one question. Do you know how we know the age of a tree? Any tree. How do you know the age of a tree? You know that? No. We have to cut the tree. While cutting the tree, when you look inside the trunk, you have the rings inside. Each ring equals to 1 year. That's how we know the age of a tree. But if you look at this tree, these are palm trees. Lot of palm trees, you don't have to cut them to know the ages. You just have to count the number of rings outside. Each ring's 1 year like this, then you know the age of the tree. Okay? Now, here, this is the talipot. Talipot palm tree, Talipot. And there is a speciality. This tree leaves, as soon as it reaches 60 years old, the tree will flower. The flowering will last like 2-3 months. It will be bunches of creamish flower. After the flowering, the whole tree will dry and die. Whole tree will dry and die. Now in this garden, but the dying process is quite long, so they don't wait for it to dry and die. They just cut it down to make space for another tree they can plant. See, I'll explain. See over there. This one, before COVID, it flowered. They already cut it down. Now they have to remove it and plant a new tree. This one recently planted few years back. Now can you guess about the age of this tree? Age? No idea?
No idea.
No, it's still good. Not yet flowered.
Just 60 years.
No, not yet.
How many years for flowering?
This one, it's just 16 years old. Only 16 years old. It still have to grow. while it grows, it becomes like this. See over there. Can you see the tree over there? The big one over there?
Okay.
It's the same tree, but see, it's very small here, and then it grows like this. It becomes this much big. And you guys are very lucky because you can see the flower up there.
Oh.
It's bunches of creamish flower. So I can tell you, in Mauritius, a lot of people have never seen this. Because I told you, it flowers only once after 60 years and then dies. And this one is flowering right now. You can have a look. Good. So the speciality only once after 60 years and then dies.
अभी हम लोग आए हैं सिटाडेल फोर्ट। ये बेसिकली फ्रेंच लोगों ने यहाँ पे फोर्ट किया था। सो टू ऑब्जर्व दिस फोर्ट एंड दिस इज़ द पोर्ट लुइस सिटी। ये फोर्ट बेसिकली एक ऑब्जर्वेशन फोर्ट था। ये काफ़ी ओल्ड फोर्ट है। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द फोर्ट टूर।
अभी हम जा रहे हैं सीटाडेल फोर्ट। फोर्ट इज कंस्ट्रक्टेड in the 19th century by Colonel Cunningham to protect the British Army from the enemy. यहाँ से पूरे पोर्ट लुइस का 360 डिग्री व्यू काफ़ी खूबसूरत दिखता है।
सो ये है पोर्ट लुइस सिटी, द कैपिटल ऑफ मॉरिशस। और ये इनका मेन पोर्ट जो सामने दिख रहा है, ये वाला। दिस इज थंब माउंटेन। तो ये रेस कोर्स है यहाँ पे। दिस इज द ओल्डेस्ट रेस कोर्स इन द सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर।
सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट।
ओल्डेस्ट, नॉट लार्जेस्ट। दिस इज नॉट लार्जेस्ट, दिस इज ओनली 1000 मीटर। सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर का सबसे ओल्ड रेस कोर्स है। तो ये है थम माउंटेन, ये वाला। ये है रेस कोर्स नीचे। दिस इज़ द कमर्शियल प्लेस ऑफ पोर्ट लुइस, द कैपिटल ऑफ मॉरिशस। दिस इज़ द मेन पोर्ट ऑफ पोर्ट लुइस एंड दिस इज़ द रेसिडेंशियल प्लेस। तो एक तरफ पोर्ट के लेफ्ट तरफ है कमर्शियल और राइट तरफ है रेसिडेंशियल। तो अभी हम लोग लंच हो गया हमारा एंड वी आर रोमिंग अराउंड। जस्ट ये एक यहाँ का मेन लुइस का, यहाँ पे हम लोग ने लंच किया था और अभी हम लोग ऐसे ही घूम रहे हैं। So let's take a tour of Port Louis. Short tour. It's not actual tour.
This is a market, local market. अभी हम जा रहे हैं सीटाडेल वाटरफ्रंट मॉल में। ये मॉल फोर्ट के एग्जैक्ट सामने ही है। मॉल में जस्ट फॉर रोमिंग के लिए ही जाना है। ये जो मॉल है, यहाँ पे बॉलीवुड के बहुत सारे मूवीज़ की शूटिंग भी हुए हैं, जैसे कि कुछ कुछ होता है, बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ। तो ये मॉल में अब ज़रूर जाना। अभी हम जा रहे हैं कैटामरिन राइड के लिए। ये राइड का एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ही अच्छा है, तो ये बोट राइड अब ज़रूर करना।
जातो